Hey guys, we're at Ride Park in Victoria testing the all-new 2023 model Yamaha YZ450F. And we've got Sean Goldhawk from Yamaha going to take us through the changes on the new machine.
So the bike is all new from the ground up. From the air induction, the air filter area, it's been optimized. Right through to the valve, the cylinder head, all new piston, new crankshaft, a lighter weight crankshaft with extra balance, all new clutch with a different spring. It's a more compact engine, which allows the engineers to place it exactly in the right position for centralized mass. They've lowered the top rail, they've strengthened the pivot points and the headstock area. It's an all new bilateral beam frame and it handles sensationally. When you get on the bike, you'll instantly notice that it's much slimmer through here, through your knees. It's slimmer at the shroud area. They've changed the rider triangle position, so the relationship between the foot pegs to the handlebars for the rider. It's much more easy to ride. It's much more easy to get over the front end and get that front wheel traction. So to complement the new frame and the new engine, this bike's now running a new blue button switch that talks to your phone. So your power tuner now is much more simplified and much more user-friendly. And a number of features that just make the rider's life much easier.
Well, we've been out, we have put the new beast through its paces, and of course, what a fantastic day it's been here at Ride Park. The track was amazing, this new model, the new motor is mind-blowing. It's almost like it's an automatic. It feels to me like it's got that much bottom end, but then it revs out into a top end that just doesn't stop. It just keeps going. From my side of things, when it comes to suspension and chassis, this new 23 model has basically turned everything on its head. You could not get more of a polar opposite bike than what the old 22 was. This is agile, it feels light, flickable, really good through the corners, provided you had the power on.
You hit the nail on the head when you said automatic, because it is a bike that you don't need a lot of clutch with, so you don't need to clutch it to get it into the revs to get it going. This turns very well. It still has a feeling for me as a rear end turning bike. I don't know if you felt that, but I felt once you tipped it over, it's got that tipping point that you can tip it further over, and then the further you went and more you rolled the throttle on, the better it turned.
Yeah, absolutely. I think overall the suspension was nicely balanced. I didn't find it diving in the front too much.
I felt the cockpit really easy to move around on. They did say they've moved the foot pegs back 5 mils, and being a little bit short, I thought that might be a problem, but it's not at all.
And you just touched on one of my favourite parts of the new motorcycle is how slim it is between your legs. The profile of the seat is really quite rounded, as opposed to, we just had the launch of the new KTM a month or so ago that has this extremely flat seat profile. That feels nice, this feels nice, different horses for courses, but what I have found is the big bulky feeling of the old Yamaha is gone, and it's been replaced with an exceptionally nimble feeling to the Yamaha. So thank you very much. Thanks for joining us, Belly. We had an absolute ball out there, didn't we?
Thanks, Yamaha, for the launch.
Huge thank you to Yamaha and, of course, the CDR Yamaha team for helping to put on an amazing show. We had a ball.